Hey guys,
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to DacK ConFit, a podcast where we still don't know what we're talking about. We haven't decided. My name is Alvin, and today I'm joined by
Hey, this is Vel.
Vel
What's up, guys?
and
And this is Becky
And
with
Becky.
the great hair.
yeah.
Today's episode is called
What's today's episode
What's today's
called?
episode called?
I have no idea.
Strugs. Just Strugs.
Strugs.
Alvin and the Strugs.
Alvin and the Strugs.
Alvin
we're all
is setting it up.
Yeah, yeah,
It was big Strugs today.
Yeah, that's
totally.
pretty good.
Yeah. I think we spent over 30 minutes trying to figure out how we were going to record this.
Well, actually, to be fair, I didn't do shit. So
I was scrolling through Facebook.
Yeah,
so
I think
you
Alvin
guys
did all the work,
supervised.
so.
You guys
You did
supervised.
all the
That's right.
work.
That's right.
thank you, Alvin.
That's right. So,
Give you something later.
so how are you doing? What's new?
Oh, I'm great.
Yeah,
I'm great.
you're
I'm
great.
actually kind of tired now because I ate a burger.
Didn't you take the day off
I-
today?
I did.
And you're tired.
I'm lying.
Oh,
I'm great.
You're
I
great.
had Korean food today.
yeah. So did I.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What did you have?
I don't know. What did you have?
I had Korean. What do you call it? Kimchi soup.
Oh yeah.
The classic, right? And we had the sides and rice bowl and Coke.
Yeah, and I had bibimbap because, when you're
He
having Korean
basic.
food. Hey.
He basic.
All right,
Hey,
Becky, how you
bibimbap's
doing?
Good.
To sum this up, I have screamed twice at work with the doors locked in the office. I just sat down and had a good scream.
A good
Very
scream.
primal.
Because some people have a good cry. You just have a good. You just have a good scream.
I've just
Is it like a
there's just
banshee?
so much.
Like a banshee scream?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just wondering why I was just losing so much hair the last few days.
Oh.
And then I
uh-oh.
was like, oh.
It's the
Because I've
screaming.
been
What part
ripping
of
my hair out.
what coordinates on your head
Every-
is losing the most hair?
I'm smart enough to rip the back of my head and not the front because I don't want a receding hairline.
Very strategic.
Very
Yeah.
strategic.
Where
Very, very
there's the
strategic.
most hair and where my hair will cover the bald spot. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But I'm glad to be here with my extra large bottle of beer
There you go.
in good company.
What kind of
Yeah.
beer you drinking?
It's by Hoynes or Hoyne. It's singular. There's no S. It's Finnegan's Irish Stout. I am a stout girl. Anything dark beer is good.
Are you a fan of Guinness?
I'm okay with Guinness. I like Guinness, but it's a little bit too dark for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like porters?
Porters are good.
Porters are good. Do you have a
Porters are
preferred
good.
porter? Like, do you have a preferred flavored porter?
A flavored. I'm so triggered by that word.
Okay, sorry, not flavored.
Flavored. Do you have anything here that's not flavored?
I mean,
say
okay,
it
maybe
like
not.
that, I
Yeah,
get
when you
triggered
say it
too.
like that, I get
That's-
triggered too.
That's how they all say it, though. They come in, they're like, oh, I don't want any of that flavored stuff. And they pause before saying flavored.
That reminds me. So back in high school, my friend and I, we were eating instant noodle soup, and one of the soups that he had, it didn't say it was chicken flavored, but it didn't say chicken flavored. It said chicken taste.
Oh my god.
Chicken taste. Not flavored, it's chicken taste.
And you don't even know if it's raw.
No, but it tastes
Adobo
like
chicken?
chicken. It wasn't flavored in
okay.
it. It just tasted like it.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Was it salty at least?
I don't remember.
Oh shit.
I don't remember.
Chicken noodle soup?
If I find it, I'll get it again.
Do you remember the brand actually?
No, I'd have to ask him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So COVID's still happening. It's getting worse. I think it's getting worse. It's all over the news, and we're hitting the second wave. How are you guys dealing with it? What's been on your mind? Are you guys keeping safe? Are you staying indoors and washing your hands and wearing a mask and staying in solitude?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. I've been wearing a mask like all the time at work now because
That's
people really enjoy talking to my face and craning their necks around my
Is it just
4 plexiglass barriers. They
Are-
will find any crevice, any unprotected gap, and
Pop up in
stick
between.
their
Hello?
atrocious head through it, mask off. They'll pull off their mask and go, "Excuse me."
What flavors do you have?
flavors do you have?
So really, it's to hide your frown for the entire day.
I can. Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, that's for sure what it is.
That's what the mask's for.
That's what the mask
just
is for. Yeah.
hides everything.
It hides all emotions. Yeah.
Well, you know, this COVID thing is as if you live in Canada, it's just been going nuts. Like we're getting what, like 1,000 in the east.
I think.
What's BC?
I think in the
I have
last
no idea. It's
day
something
or so,
ridiculous.
there were about 600 cases.
In BC?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just checked on.
yeah.
I just checked on Facebook.
I think that sounds about right. Because like in one day, it's what was the record this last week? 1,500 in one day in Ontario.
Yikes.
Woo!
Yikes.
And then oh, sorry, that might be wrong, but Quebec also got. Okay, Quebec is smaller technically in population, and they're getting like more or close to that.
Yeah,
if you're
but
bringing it up.
Quebec has always been like on the higher end though. Like even when
Yeah,
BC
that's
was
true.
having it under control,
Mm.
Quebec and like Montreal, they were all just
Something
just
about those
going at it.
francophones, you know,
ugh.
the French.
Yeah.
But they are hardy people, so I'll give them that much.
Yeah, I think the biggest difference with the numbers now though to keep in mind is just like the numbers might be really, really high, but it might also just be like the asymptomatic people.
That's true.
And also testing might be because testing is much more accessible now than it was before.
That's right. That's right.
But if you really like, unfortunately, if you want to talk about like the unfortunate news, like death count wise, I actually don't know if it's as high as it was before, and hospitalization numbers.
Yeah. It seems like the deaths are. They seem like they're on the rise, but
It's
I
still
don't
much
know.
lower than
I
it
think
was
it's-
before.
Yeah, it might be even quite similar, just similar, right?
Yeah.
So, give or take, I guess.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, do you guys think it's going to get worse before it gets better, or do you think we've already hit rock bottom? And I mean, there's the talk of the vaccine. You guys saw that?
That's
I
right.
think Pfizer
That's right.
is working on the vaccine, and they claimed 90%. It's 90%
Effectiveness.
effective.
Yeah, but they also have to keep it at like -70 temperature, and that apparently that's kind of like a thing.
Interesting.
And then the people who got it, as a trial, apparently it was like a really bad hangover. It was like being super
Yeah.
hungover
Well,
for like a day.
I'm used to that. That's
Yeah,
just,
it's small price to pay.
I call that Monday.
Yeah.
So
So just get the vaccine on a Monday.
just
get
I
right
won't
in.
know the difference. I'll just be like, oh, it's just a You know,
Feels
you know
normal.
how to get rid of a hangover. You just keep drinking, right? So
Exactly.
yeah, so that's what you do.
That'll bring it because you need the liquid.
Yes,
That's why you can
Alcoholic,
keep drinking alcohol.
alcoholic beverages.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that
Or
definitely.
Coke, guys. Coke.
Definitely not Coke.
Coke.
Diet Coke.
Coca-Cola. Fuck Diet Coke.
Coke Zero. Coke Light.
So guys, I just disclaimer: Coke is the best. Period. Because Diet Coke tastes like ass.
He's getting paid by Coke.
No, I'm not.
Sponsor him.
No, it's not.
He just wants to sponsor.
Sponsor.
He wants to sponsor. You want the old school Coke. You want the Coke with the cocaine inside of it.
Maybe. Hey, the ones in the glass bottles. Hey, they taste really good.
Does that make a difference? Does it make a difference when you're drinking out of a bottle versus out of a can?
The taste can change depending on how it's bottled or where it's bottled, is what they say.
Because of the water.
No, the machinery.
Oh, the machinery.
Yeah,
Like how
it-
cleanly it is? Or?
Or like whatever.
Did you just say how cleanly?
Yeah,
it
I
is?
used the wrong word. How clean it is?
maybe.
I wanted to say the cleanliness of it, but I mixed them both up.
Depending on how cleanly it is.
Yeah.
cleanly. Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Yeah.
But it's mainly, I think, just the different materials.
Okay.
So, but anyways,
Yeah.
for the COVID thing you're asking, yeah.
Did you hear that apparently in Surrey there was a 42-person outbreak at a gym in Surrey?
Yikes.
Do you know what gym?
Which
I have no idea. I didn't open it. I was too lazy.
should we disclose this information to the public?
Yeah.
Just BT
I don't get
does.
sued. Fuck. We probably will. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're just waiting. Yeah. Have you guys been keeping up with the election? You know, some big news have happened.
Yeah, kind of.
Just I mean, you know, it's just the presidency. Like, no big deal.
Oh, what? Like Biden clearly winning in the, I guess, so-called recorded votes, but that's what Trump says. He says they're of the legal votes, he's the winner.
Of the legal votes.
Whatever that means in a election that's brought on by a lot of money, a lot of propaganda and all that shit, and then you're calling that stuff, and then you're calling lawsuits. Whoa, dude. I mean, hey, at least he's trying to stay in so-called power and not conceding.
I don't know. I just feel like this whole election is just one big episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Worst ratings, though.
Yeah.
Way worse ratings.
Yeah.
I like the random comment I heard. By the way, Trump used to be a Democrat 5 years ago. That was a good one. I think Jimmy Kimmel was mentioning it. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's funny.
Yeah. Well, then that happened.
I just feel like there's like so much going on that like nothing's going on anymore.
Well, people are getting tired, right?
Well, 2020 is going on, right?
It's true.
Oh,
It's all
BT
just a
Dubs.
wash.
BT Dubs. It's Friday the 13th, which is
Oh, it is. It's
Happy
Friday
enough.
the 13th.
and you add in
Happy Friday the 13th.
2020, and that's just a nightmare. I had a
Yeah.
customer come in. She's this lovely British lady. She's so funny, and she was like,
What did
"Ooh."
she say?
She's like, "Oh, by the way, it's Friday the 13th,
Is that
And-
right, Governor?
Oh, no.
2020. Oh, you better beware. It's 2020 on top of Friday the 13th. You better keep those nasty kids out of the store if you don't want anything to happen." And I'm like, "Oh,
You're just
well,
eyeing those
thanks."
kids like, who? What kids? What?
Dropping
Where the fuck
shit
are they?
and like grabbing things and oh
Oh,
god.
my favorite is when I used to work at the liquor store, and kids would grab shit because they're underage, stealing alcohol from our fucking
Oh
store.
my god.
It's like, really?
Oh, okay. What would they steal? Like, would they steal?
Oh, just mostly stuff that's right at the front. So hard liquor,
Oh, hard.
that's a
liquor.
go-to, right?
Was
Everybody
there
loves
a
their-
preferred stolen hard liquor?
Yeah, Smirnoff.
Smirnoff.
Yeah.
That's how you know they're kids.
Because I mean, yeah.
Were they icing each other? Was that the
Because
what was
they
going
don't
on?
they don't know what's like the most expensive or like really
Yeah.
fine stuff, right?
Yeah.
Maybe some of them, but most of them just grab it and run, or they act really like sketch,
Yeah.
and they just look nervous as hell, and they're just like asking you all these weird questions, and it's like, yeah, I can point you that direction if you want, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they're just like, oh, okay, and then they turn the other way, and I'm like, oh, I think it's here to steal. They look convincing sometimes.
Did you ever chase one of them down?
No,
I guess you're not allowed to.
I'm not allowed.
Yeah, well,
Really?
you're huge.
That's
You
so disappointing.
destroy them.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't that mean. And it's not my money.
Just start chucking bottles at them when they run. Just
Oh, that's a funny story. I might tell that.
Okay, tell us that story.
Okay,
What
so
happened?
one night I was working the night shift. We're close to closing, and I have a coworker. Okay, describe this guy. He's like probably 5'10". He's got not kind of a beer belly, but he has a very substantial beer belly. Imagine a guy from a 70s disco movie with the beer belly, but he's not exactly fat. He's like your typical 70s disco guy with the collared shirt, and it's like exposing his hairy chest. And he's got a gold chain. He's got the 70s beard, and like I'm not sure what they call that thing. But anyways, he's got that 70s facial hair going on. So this guy's working the till. He's a coworker of mine, good guy. Some random like thief grabs two bottles. He gets up to the till, same till. Right after, my coworker is watching him the whole time, like a hawk, right? And he's got a 6-pack of cans behind him on the till that he had taken from somebody else because they were stealing.
oh my god.
So I guess he just had enough of this. So the guy that was stealing, he puts the bottles down, and he's just waiting impatiently. And next thing you know, he grabs the bottles, just kind of walks, and as he's walking, my buddy, he's like, no way. He grabs a 6-pack and just fucking hurls it at the back of his fucking head, and the guy bolts because he thought somebody was trying to grab him.
Did he hit him? He hit him.
He got him. Yeah, it was a good shot. It was a good like
Did it knock him out?
5 meters. No, the guy just bolted because he thought somebody was grabbing him, right?
Yeah.
Because something hit him in the back of the head. Oh, so good.
Beer. Wow. That's
yeah.
fighting fire with fire.
He actually got caught though. The guy got caught.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, there was what do you call it? Loss prevention officers.
Oh yeah.
Just like around the corner.
Yeah.
Or they're actually waiting outside, and then I guess they saw him run, so they ran
okay,
after him.
okay.
Yeah. Pretty funny shit.
That's awesome. So
Oh.
you worked at the liquor store for how long?
7 years. 7 years? Yeah,
7 years.
7 years.
And you got discounts all the time, right?
No.
Oh shit!
And people would ask you for discounts all the time?
Yeah, a lot of people always ask me, like, do you get discounts at the liquor store? And I'm like, no. But I get first dibs on
You get first dibs.
new stuff, right? So
Oh,
that's okay, I guess.
That's pretty good. It's still
Yeah.
something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get dibs.
Do you get,
And
do you
And
get discounts?
discount? Oh.
And discount.
How are the
Oh.
kids, by the way, that you were about to drop the bomb on? Did you see any?
No kids
Oh,
came
okay,
in today.
okay.
I kind of give them the dirty look when they're not looking. And then they turn around, they're like, excuse me. And I go, hi, yes, sweetie, can I help you today?
Give him that look.
Oh. Yeah. There's kids, sometimes this one little girl came in. And I guess she just wanted like a creamed honey, just like a regular creamed honey. You know, and our regular like creamed clover is like it's $8.50. But I guess she didn't really know what the jar looked like. So she just saw a random creamed honey in the display, took it, and was getting ready to have her parents pay for it.
Okay.
And I looked at her. I'm like, sweetie, just by the way, this is a French lavender imported, and it's $44. So is this the one-
$44. What a deal.
I was like, are you sure this is the one you're looking for? And she's like, sorry. And her mom just looked at me and her eyes just went super wide. She was like, excuse me? I'm like, this is $43.99.
Excuse me.
She was like, oh, sweetie, I don't think this is the one you're looking for.
And then what did you give her?
And I got her the right one. And she's like, okay, this is much better.
Was it
Okay.
$80? What do you got her?
No, it was $8.50.
Oh, it was $8.50.
Oh, 850.
It was from the very back shelf.
Ah.
It was one in the back of the room, close to the trash can.
That one. Okay.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
choice.
we've got some bougie creamed honeys, but I don't think she was looking for the $44 one.
Well, how was your day, Alf?
Today,
Or how's your
Today's-
week at least?
my week's been pretty good. Not a whole lot happening. With COVID, I've been mostly indoors. I've been doing a lot of cooking, actually. I had a small...
Yes, I can tell.
Yeah, I mean, the takeout? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, takeout from time to time, but I do cook. I'm really good at boiling water, mostly.
So you can make us
important
tea
skill.
now.
Well, let's not jump ahead of ourselves there. I can attempt to make you tea.
You just scald my water.
Yeah.
Scald.
Lukewarm tea.
Pop it in the microwave.
Yeah, that's how you make tea. You just get tap water, you throw it into the microwave,
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
and then
Find
yeah.
some leaves and
Yeah.
Throw
Any
leaves.
random leaves out there
Yeah,
in the
just
world?
crush it with your hand, and there you go.
I mean, there's a plant over there. Right?
Yeah, tea.
Do that. Boom.
Done.
Yeah, I guess.
You can make anything in tea these days. Have
Well,
you
yeah,
seen
they-
some of the teas that David's tea? Well,
David's
actually,
tea-
that's the only one I know. David's tea.
Uh,
I mean, there's other ones, obviously, but
David's tea is just flavored.
Hey, it's okay. Let's not
yeah.
get back into the flavor.
Yeah, you could say
I
that.
personally am not a fan of David's because, yeah, they have some like really cool flavors, but because it's usually like naturally flavored, you get this really weird aftertaste in your.
Well, there goes our sponsorship.
rip.
Rip.
But What I am a fan of, come sponsor us, is we carry like Westholme tea, so they're an organic like tea producer on the island, and they're actually really good. They're really good.
What is it called again?
Westholme.
Westholme, like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Westholme.
M-E. Okay, like Holmes.
Yeah, and they
Okay.
make their own tea blends, and they don't add like any like natural flavors or whatever. It's just tea blends,
Okay, just like straight up
like
the leaves dried.
actual
And
yeah.
okay.
And their chais are like actual spices
Mm.
and not just chai flavor.
Okay.
You can see
okay.
like the cardamom and the cloves and like the other spices in there. It's really good.
You know, after having like real from the ground up chai, sometimes when I have like chai tea from like wherever like a chain,
yeah.
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
not the same. It's not the same.
I actually really hate chai tea except for Westholme teas, like masala chai.
Mm.
Theirs is the only chai tea I actually like.
What about East is East? They have pretty good chai tea.
You know,
Yeah.
okay, if they
You could say,
make
yeah,
their own
definitely.
with like the actual spices, then yeah, that's good.
Decent, yeah.
Their stuff's really
But
good.
like tea bag chai tea, I hate.
Mm.
Because it's
yeah.
they always use like oils and stuff, like
Yeah.
cinnamon oil,
Yeah.
and that's just so gross in water.
It's just not the same, right?
It's not. It's
If you have,
really
like,
not.
the real chai tea.
Yeah.
Sometimes some East Indian guys, when I talk to them talk about chai tea, they're always like, "Yeah, I make like chai tea with like 76 ingredients." I'm like, "Is this guy pulling my leg?"
Yeah, 76. Like you have the time to
wait.
gather 76 ingredients to then crush up into a powder and throw in some hot water.
How many cabinets do you have, dude?
Yeah. Like what do you do in your spare time?
Alvin, I'd like to point out that you don't crush it into powder; you seep it.
Okay.
Whole ingredients.
Okay, yeah, but okay, fine.
And
You're
you
right. You're right. You're
you
right. You're right.
boil it in water or milk.
This is why I don't make tea.
You don't crush your ingredients.
No, I just throw it whole.
Oh,
In the
I
microwave.
just start pummeling it with my fist, and then it works.
Yeah, I mean,
Because your fist is big enough. If I tried to do that, it just wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, this is true.
yeah, and so tea could be made from anything, as you stated earlier.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you guys been listening? So, what kind of music do you guys like? Do you guys are you into like the top 40s? Is there a specific genre of music you guys enjoy?
Yes.
Just yes. Okay, that's cool. Becky, what about you?
Yes.
You know, the top 40, some of it I can agree with, but I feel like the top 40, my biggest issue with, a lot of the stuff on the radio, a lot of like super mainstream stuff, is it's very repetitive, like musically, rhythmically, and just chordal progression wise. It's just all very repetitive.
You're saying 4 chords can become too repetitive?
If if they're following something like anything along the lines of 1, 4, 5, and 6, then yeah, it's super repetitive.
All right, guys, we have a guest. One of our guests is joining us today. This guy we know. His name is Brian. We're gonna call him Brian. So here's the backstory today. So he was invited by his good friend Kurt Heine to come to a club party. He didn't realize his friend's true motives. Okay, so Brian had been taken hostage today. We haven't heard from him since, just until now. He said he was on his way, but that was like at 7 p.m., guys?
Yeah, and it's nearly midnight. So
Fucking almost 12. So he's finally here. Thank goodness. Are we gonna pause first?
no, yeah, we're gonna take a break,
Yeah, we'll pause the recording.
and we'll come back, and hopefully he'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right,
back in a sec.
We'll be back in just a brief moment. And we're back, guys.
yeah.
Welcome back. So, we have in the house finally,
He has made it.
after missing the very first podcast.
He had one
Please put your hands together for. Yeah, this is the part where you say your name.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. This is
This is Brian.
Brian. Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah. Put your very quiet hands together. Maybe we just kind of snap our fingers. Yeah, that's a great welcome for Brian.
Thank you very much.
What up, Brian? How you doing?
I'm very good. Thank you
Yeah?
for having me.
So you've come into this podcast quite late. It's
Yeah, I know,
it's about
it's-
midnight. It's no longer
Well, it's
Friday the
7
13th.
o'clock somewhere else in the world. So
It's true.
yeah.
It's
Wait, what time is
margarita time
Margarita time.
somewhere else.
It's happy hour.
It's happy
It's
hour.
happy hour.
Yeah,
It is.
except,
It is.
Oh my gosh.
except we can't drink after
Yeah.
10 now. So
Haha, we're drinking.
Ha,
Fuck 'em.
We're drinking.
Well, we're not, but
Yeah.
no,
but-
no, we're not. We're just it's water.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
water
just
with
colored
some.
Colored water.
fermentation.
Yeah.
That's
Some few
it.
drops of dye in there.
Yeah. I mean, you
some
know,
yeast.
some
Well, they're
yeast,
dead now, but.
Some barley. Yeah. I mean.
So, how was your? Where'd you come from, Brian?
I came from climbing actually.
Oh,
Climbing. Oh, you
Yeah.
climb.
I-
Where do you
ish,
climb?
Yeah. I checked out the Poco location today.
The
Hive.
The Hive.
Yeah.
Nice. And
It's
how
pretty good.
many? What are they? They're like little hexagons.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There are 6
I'm not that good.
sides to
So-
a hexagon, Alvin.
Wait, what is it? What are they?
So hexes determine it's like levels. So the higher the higher number of hexes, the harder the route is. A 1 hex is usually for beginners. It's very straightforward, very basic, and then
Mhm. That's
shit
me.
starts to kind of go down by the time you hit a 4 or 5 hex.
Yeah, that's me.
And
That's
then
what-
6
that's
hex
my
is
name.
just
You're 5.
No,
you
I'm more of
don't
a 6.
feel-
More of a
You're over
7
6?
actually.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a
You're a
7.
7 hex.
You're
what's a
8.
2?
You're just
Oh, damn.
flying to the top.
You
Yeah,
just
I just jump.
You just jump.
I just
You
jump up.
Reach for the
levitate.
top.
I just reach for
It's
the
a pull-up.
Well, I reach for the
Just
stars.
Oh man,
Jumping
and I
pull-up.
catch
easy.
the
Jumping
last
pull-up.
handle.
You
Yeah,
do
yeah, yeah.
Jumping pull-up.
Yeah, that's me.
I tried that one
Pull-up.
time. You know what happened? Nothing.
Honey, with your height, you're
I don't
gonna
even
need
wear.
a lot
I
of
don't
jump.
even wear climbing shoes.
No climbing shoes.
No,
No.
it's just bare feet.
Whoa.
You walk up the wall.
I can walk.
You know what you are?
What are you,
That's-
fucking
You know-
possessed? Holy shit.
No. He's Jesus.
He is.
Yeah,
Dude.
but I don't walk on water. I
Does he
walk on
levitate?
Walk on.
climbing walls.
Okay.
That's what I do. I walk on climbing walls.
That's
So he's on the other
something else.
spectrum.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. Not
Yeah.
demonic. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Becca. Is it Becca?
Becky.
Becky. Oh, yeah.
Becky with a Y.
Becky with the Y. Yeah.
Becky with an I.
Becky with the
Be-
Y.
ooh, Becky with an I. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, Becky with an
Becky with
Ah.
2 I's.
Robots.
Becky.
BEKKI. I'll take it.
Becky.
Becky.
Becky. What the?
Yeah, what's up?
Very Filipino way of saying Becky. I don't know.
What?
My opinion. My opinion.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Becky.
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 I have regrets choosing my name now.
Yeah. Yeah, Becky.
What do you mean?
A lot
You didn't
better
choose your
than
name.
me.
Your parents chose it for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I chose my name.
Really?
I told them.
Oh shit.
We had a consensus, and I said, "Hey, this is what I want my name to be."
Was that a
Just
consensus
right-
or a
and, they,
right
and they
dictatorship?
said, and they said no.
Was it a dictatorship?
They were just like, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're
Okay.
older than you, so we get to pick.
That's a good topic. Like, what would you name yourself?
What
If-
would I name myself?
Yeah, if you had a choice
Jamal. Easy.
to name yourself, like what would be the name you would choose for yourself?
I think I'd choose a simple name, and then I'd have a unique middle name, and then I just have a boring last name.
Okay.
Like,
So what would your
Like Dave.
what would your first name be?
my first name would be like Dave, and I'd have a middle
Dave.
name like
Isaiah.
Ulysses.
Ulysses.
Is that your middle name?
Yeah, that'd be my middle name.
Okay, so Ulysses.
Dave Ulysses Smith.
Smith.
Damn.
Oh, your first name's Dave.
Yeah.
I meant your last name,
Damn.
Dave.
Oh, both my names are Dave.
Oh, so Dave Ulysses Dave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Damn, that's a sandwich
That's
name.
did.
Yeah. That's
No,
pretty
wait,
cool.
dead.
That's a Dave sandwich.
That's dead.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I
wait,
like
what
that.
would you guys?
Deadass.
What would you guys have as your
Mm,
first
What's
name?
yours, Brian?
I don't know. Like,
How
probably
about Brian with a Y?
Ew.
No,
Okay.
Ew.
fine.
no, not in a million years. Not the right way to spell
That's
it.
like saying that melody, but with an IE.
That's fine.
That's
That's
true.
fine. That's actually how it's
That's
supposed
okay.
to be
Yeah,
spelled.
that should be.
I hate
That's the
it.
correct way
yeah,
it's
I liked
spelled.
it that way.
I-
yeah.
From what country?
It's better than Becky.
All countries.
Oh, well,
Oh,
melody
okay.
with
Yeah.
a Y. Oh yeah, just
Melody.
FYI, my real name is Melody.
Wow.
But
Wow,
no,
we
So
didn't
much
know that.
for
Melody-
code
Shit.
names. Huh?
Melody with a Y.
Wait,
is
why
so
did I
much-
get a code name?
You don't have a
You're
code
not
Oh, you do.
special
Yeah,
enough.
that's your code name.
My
Code
code name's.
name's.
Oh, my name.
What's your name?
Your code name was
Oh yes, my
Lebrand.
name's like Rochelle. So
Rochelle.
that's
what are
my
you,
real
black?
name. Yeah.
Are you?
Are you black?
That's like
Latrell.
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. I haven't even revealed my race, have I?
No, yeah, you did in the
Ah,
first episode.
Yeah, you exposed yourself.
You exposed yourself.
I'm
We
black.
didn't even
I'm
do
black, right? That's what I said.
it. Let's not jump
I
into
think we're
that
gonna have to
just yet.
delete this episode.
Yeah. I think we should just start over.
Nah.
Just start over.
No, this is too good to delete. This is too good to just chuck.
What
I
were you
don't know.
talking
I
about?
don't think I would name myself Melody if I could name myself anything. I actually really don't like my name.
What about Melanie?
Ooh, with an N. What are you, British?
No, I don't like Melanie. I don't like Melody. I don't like Melissa. I don't think anything. I don't like anything that
Melissa.
starts with MEL.
I know Melissa. She's hilarious because she's high all the time. I think Alvin knows this Melissa.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
She's a good person.
Shout out, Melissa.
Shouts.
Cool.
Who's
Wait, I'm
telling
still
their name?
thinking. I'm
Oh
still
yeah,
thinking my name. Yeah.
still thinking. Okay.
You can go first.
I already went.
What?
Jamal. Boom.
He was the first one that said something. Like,
wanted to go.
he knew we were
Why?
going to
I
ask
already
this
know,
question.
man.
Yeah, he's just like
So
Jamal.
it'll be
Okay,
Jamal Lee.
I have a few.
Jamal.
Yeah, actually, Jamal
Jamal Lee.
Lee. That's
Jamal
a good
Lee.
one. Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
actually
That's
yeah.
actually-
That'll be a
Lee-
very rememberable name.
Because Lee is used a lot of African of descent. They use Lee. Well, okay, African American. I don't know about actual from Africa, but you see that a lot in even popular culture. Just I guess in general too.
Yeah.
Second reason being that's it's good to be known as a Jamal.
That's a great answer.
Very strong name. I think
like
it's a
it.
very strong name.
Yeah. And Becky.
So, oh yeah, what was your name, Becky?
I
that you-
think I would prefer like a super asexual name, like an Alex. Alex is fine. I like it. I don't like
yeah,
names.
Alex is nice.
Girls whose names end with A. I don't know. They're a little too
Like
much for me.
Alexa.
Alexa's fine. Alexa's a
Oh.
sexy name.
You
Alexa's
just
a
made
sexy name.
Like
every
Lexi.
single Amazon
Like
Echo
Lexi.
Okay.
light up. by
Lexi's a
saying
sexy
that.
name.
Ah, crap, our phones are going
Lexa,
nuts, guys.
Lexi.
Lexi.
But things like Vanessa or like
Why again? Did you say why?
yeah.
Why?
Or like no, just mostly names that ends with A. It's just kind of like it's too girly for me.
Oh, okay, I see.
But you chose Alex.
Alex is fine.
It's
It
more like
ends with
unisex,
A.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
ends of A.
Yeah.
Okay. N starts with an A.
Wait, what?
Alexa.
Yeah, that's
Alexa
right.
is fine,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
stuff like Vanessa,
okay.
Rebecca.
What about Absidy? Spelled ABCDE.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear.
That's a real
anything.
name. That's legitimate
Absidy.
a real
Yeah,
name.
what about Constance?
Constance? Yeah.
Constance
pretty
just
cool.
sounds like a mistake.
What about Candy?
No, it's Constance.
And ends with an I.
Ooh, Candy with an I. Ooh, no.
I think. What about Mercedes?
Oh, Mercedes.
That's a great name.
Mercedes is actually a character from The Count of Monte Cristo.
No, but I think it would suit you. Mercedes.
Mercedes? It sounds too sophisticated. I'm ratchet.
I think Asian people have that name though, for sure.
Mercedes?
Sure.
Asian people have any bougie, like weird random name.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. Apple.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's true. That's not.
That's
Why is
true.
Apple allowed?
Yeah.
Or like Valentina.
I guess can't discriminate against apples. That's mean, right?
Yeah, apples are good for you. Keeps the doctor
They are.
away.
Exactly.
Apples make my teeth sensitive. I've got the gum recession of like a 90-year-old.
Oh, that gum recession bullshit. Fuck.
What?
I hate
Yeah,
that.
you know, we're going through a recession right
Joking.
now. Now we're going through a gum recession.
What?
Yeah,
Like, what's
fuck.
next? 2020 is just hitting us hard.
It's gonna
Just-
be
just-
nail recession.
just
next.
Yeah.
fuck.
Nails are.
Which reminds
All
me.
these recessions.
Are we allowed to swear in this podcast?
Yes.
No, absolutely not.
It
This is
depends on what kind of
this is a
swearing you do.
podcast
So
made by kids for kids.
No.
for kids.
no,
Nickelode-
Well,
Nickelodeon
I've said
stuff.
shitty a couple times.
Hey.
So.
No
Hey.
profuse swearing.
Okay.
Okay.
If
So
you're gonna,
fuck you.
So I should get it out now.
yeah, just get it all.
Get
all
it out
at
of your
once.
system.
Fuck shit. Fuck.
All right, and that's the end of our podcast.
All right,
Thank
thanks,
you
guys.
for
We're shutting it
listening. Yeah.
That's the end of that.
Okay.
All right.
Next on our list, because Brian doesn't want me to talk about music.
No. Wait. I
We don't
haven't
have a
talked about my
list.
name yet. Okay, my
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
name
What's
Come
your
on,
name?
make up
What's your
mind.
name?
would be Troy.
Troy.
Whoa.
That's
Troy.
actually good. I like
Okay,
Troy.
okay.
Troy.
Troy's
What
That's
are
not
we?
bad.
High School Musical?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
High School Musical.
That is what I.
Which
I
is a
watch that.
great segue into music.
Oh yes, true.
Boom.
Well
All
done.
right.
Well done,
Troy Tan.
So
Well done,
we'd
Troy.
like to thank Long and
TT.
McQuaid for.
TT.
We'd like to thank Long and McQuaid for letting us.
Eh, Halala
Yeah.
McQuaid, backing me up.
Yeah,
backing me
actually,
up since
that's
day
a sponsor
one.
we definitely want.
That's a good one.
Oh, I would love to be sponsored by Long and McQuaid.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Yo,
Love you
strings
guys.
are so expensive. They can give it to me like half price.
Exactly.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Dude, I could buy a piccolo.
Why would you buy a piccolo? Piccolos are screaming twigs.
All right. Okay. Let's move on here, guys. So we
I love
ended
it.
the
I
break.
love that you noticed that.
We ended
Oh
the
yes,
break
yes, that's
with
right.
talking about different tastes in music.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about Brian because he got kidnapped.
Well, yeah, but he's here now.
That's true. He's okay now, guys.
He's okay.
Everything's
Guys,
good.
They
you know,
released me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It
We
was.
got him back.
It
We
was
got him back.
expensive to release him.
Yeah.
They had very high demands
2 Big
for
Macs,
his release.
10 pieces of wings.
But like
10
10
pieces.
piece wings,
Yeah, that was a trade-off.
a
yeah.
large fries,
Yeah.
and a Happy Meal was all it took.
Exactly.
So we put all our money together
I'm
and
so
we
sorry,
got that
guys.
from,
Thank you.
and now he's here.
Disappointed.
Really appreciate it.
That's all it really takes.
Yeah.
We're glad he's here though.
I'm just worth that much.
Yeah. Well, actually, though, the Happy Meals.
No more,
Happy
no
Meals
less.
for me.
Happy.
So, you were everything but the Happy Meal. That was for
Oh,
me. Yeah,
ouch.
I wanted the toy.
Ouch. All right, moving on.
Moving on.
All right,
So
moving on,
let's move
guys.
on here. Okay. So
Welcome, Brian.
Music taste. What kind of music are you into?
Me?
Yeah.
I did.
I don't know, like not classical for sure.
Ooh, shots fired. Okay, keep going.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna go get a beer. You could
Go for it, go for it.
bash on this all you want before
Okay,
I'm back.
so
No. I
classical.
need you to hear this.
She'll hear it yourself.
I'll still hear it.
Okay, go ahead.
Please.
So not classical, but
So not classical.
Okay, not
No,
classical.
okay. You know why?
Why?
Because classical music is only interesting for the first 5 minutes,
okay.
and then it just sounds the same.
That gesture made it seem like then you wait for the drop,
Yeah, it is.
but
there
not
is-
in a good way.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Not
yeah.
in like an
Yeah,
EDM
exactly.
way.
Yeah. There is no drop.
There's
It
no
just
drop.
Flans out
Yeah.
like how COVID should be.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh,
I can see
shit.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta write a song, dude. You gonna
Yeah.
write a song?
I think I'm.
Yeah. I think we need to
Write a
need to
poem
start
at
a
least.
song here.
A poem.
A poem.
Maybe you're just not intelligent enough to appreciate the development
Whoa.
and the thematic
Whoa, she just agreed with me though.
development.
She did just agree.
She
with you
did just
earlier,
agree
so
with me, but I don't know where this. Where
It's all
this is
good.
from.
It's all good. So not classical.
Not
cla-
classical,
Not
yeah,
classical.
yeah.
Anything but classical. Okay,
Yeah.
you know, I can.
Wait,
I can
one more
see that.
thing. No. One more genre
You just-
is
That you don't
probably
like or like?
like I don't like
Okay.
would be I don't know, like metal.
You don't
Metal's
like
hard.
metal?
Metal's hard.
Metal. I think
Wh-
see
what kind of
metals.
metal?
Yeah. Is there like a specific type you don't like,
Like screaming.
or just all kind
The
of metal?
screaming one.
Oh, okay.
Like screamo.
okay.
I think that'd be
Yeah, yeah.
screamo, would not?
Yeah, like death metal is a lot
Yeah,
of
the
that.
death metal
Death
is-
metal,
Death
or
metal.
yeah, screamo is one of them.
Is
But I
It's
think
painful.
metal is you probably like metal, like regular metal.
what's regular?
What is
Well,
regular
they're
metal?
singing. They're singing. They're not
This
like
is not a happy meal. You don't get it in large or.
I think regular. I think what John means by regular metal is that like it
Metallica?
is
Like
is
pop
regular
metal? That's not-
singing,
Is that metal?
they are metal.
and then there's the
technically.
occasional screaming.
Metallica-
Like the
uh,
occasional scream that I do at work. It's not all the time. It's just very occasional.
Yeah, you're metal.
I guess it depends what
You're
kind
metal.
of scream it is too.
Yeah.
Because there's that.
If it's not-
like that.
Yeah, but then if
like
they're
that suffering.
actually no, but if they're actually like in Breaking Benjamin, they sing the actual lyrics,
Okay.
but they scream it at the like in certain parts, so it's tasteful
Like
screaming.
like just what I did,
It's like
or
sing
like
screaming.
sing screaming.
sing screaming.
Sing
Like it's
screaming.
really
That-
good. Like it's
that's
actually
Like
okay,
you're
yeah.
screaming a
good.
note.
Breaking
Yeah,
Benjamin
yeah.
does a really good job of like screaming in music.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know if that's death. I don't think that's death metal.
No, I don't think even I listen to death metal.
No, I don't either.
I do.
It's
I
too
don't,
much. It's too
sure.
much texture for me to go on. There's
Mm.
too much frequency going on.
I
can't.
can
pick
definitely
out
appreciate it though. I
What's
can definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
What?
You gotta feel it. You gotta feel the music.
Texture, you
Like
know?
different
You feel it in your
textures.
eardrums.
Yeah. The textures in your
Yeah.
eardrum.
It's too much.
Yum.
It's just one mass of sound.
Okay.
You can't pick out
okay.
anything.
What about? Oh wait.
That's why I thought about classical music.
Okay. So you
Classical music has so many distinct layers of texture. What are you talking about?
Moving on.
Val, what's your go-to for? Okay, what's your go-to for like feel good happy music other than
Oh.
Joji?
That's easy. Let's go with the funk.
I agree with Joji though.
Joji's pretty good.
I like Joji.
I'm more
Yeah,
Filthy
but
Frank.
the thing is, I know
That's more my style.
Joji is your vibe
Pink guy.
music, but if
Yeah,
you were to
yeah,
listen to
pink
something
guy.
else other
Oh.
than Joji,
I mean, it's definitely R&B. So I mean, along the lines of like, what do you call it? R&B and funk. So we're going back like 70s and 80s. Confunction is a good one. That's a good one if you like funk. Chris Brown actually is pretty good when he was, like in his younger ages. He has some
Not a
pretty
predator.
like the
I don't
songs
think
like
he's a
Yo,
predator.
like his old albums.
Yeah. That stuff's good. It's like it's
Yeah.
pretty feel good.
Yeah. For
Most part. Usher is a favorite.
Old school Usher or new school Usher?
I'd say old school.
Like 8701 or whatever that old album was.
Yeah, like maybe his first three.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
OMG.
Like
Yeah.
OMG. That's not bad. Yeah.
OMG is pretty good.
Some of his newer stuff is a little darker, but I mean he's kind of it's like up and down for him, right?
Yep.
What else? Oh, like trance. I really like trance. Trance is one of my big
Who's trance?
favorites. It came from my techno years when I was
So
like
you like the 8-hour long Tiesto session?
Tiesto.
Damn.
Armin van
Okay.
Buuren, he's one of my favorites too.
Yeah. Okay.
They are pretty mainstream, but they have some. They expose a lot of different artists.
Yeah.
Which I can never catch because there's like new artists after new artists. So, but once in a while, I give it a shot.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a little bit of what I like. What about Becky?
I go through weird phases. What was it? Oh, I listened to Honey for a really long time, and I listened to Ellie Ingram. Ellie Ingram's really good.
Say honey.
Honey.
Oh, honey.
HONNE. They're good.
Pony.
And then I listened to Izzy Bizu. Izzy Bizu, I actually through her, it was the first time I heard Honey. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but she had a collab with them, and I was like, oh yeah, they're pretty good. But then, I listened to them on their own. It's really good. Again, Ellie Ingram's really good. She's got like really good beat and really good instrumental. Anything where the vocal line is complex, like some of like Billie Eilish's really low key stuff that she doesn't play on the radio. Those ones are really good.
Okay.
Therefore I Am is pretty good though. Like the new one. Have you heard of it?
Can you sing it a little bit?
Yeah. Give
Therefore
us
I
a
Am
little
no.
demo.
I only heard it once today, so I actually can't sing it. I actually forgot how it goes, but I remember I
Okay.
really liked it.
Okay.
But her more acoustic stuff, like Bellyache was really good. Bellyache was one of her still more mainstream ones. Oh God, what was the other one? I Don't Want to Be You. That's really good. Her vocal line's really good.
What was the artist's name again?
Billie Eilish?
Billie Eilish. I kept hearing Billie Ika. I was like, who's Billie Ika?
Billie Eilish. Yeah, like her old stuff was really good.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
vocally, it was really good.
Okay.
I started listening to. I think I mentioned this, Val, when you were driving me. Like Sam Kim, he's Korean, but he's from Seattle.
Yes.
His like
yes,
acoustic
okay.
stuff and his vocals are really good too.
Yes.
Anything that is like vocally very, over like a range. If like for some singers, like they like to repeat the same like 3 or 4 like scale degrees over and over again. It's the same like 4 notes.
Yeah.
That
it
really
gets
bothers
quite
me.
similar, repetitive.
Repetition turns me off.
Mm.
So, things like a lot of stuff on the radio is just like I can't listen to it.
Yeah.
It's just blah.
I really like artists that are like progressive in their career, so to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it does happen eventually for most artists, but yeah, I mean, some don't. They just don't. So.
Like, okay, like I've gotten like shit on for a little bit, but like The Weeknd, like his old stuff, like back in the trilogy, his trilogy album, that was really good. Like that was why I liked him in the first place. But then everything after like The Hills was just downhill. Like I can't stand it because it's just I can't.
Downhill.
It's just repetitive. It's the same
The
beat.
Hills. The hills
The
downhill.
hill.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Okay, no one caught that.
I didn't even
He
realize.
did it himself.
Thank you.
Yeah. But that's me. Alvin.
All right.
Yeah, I like you. I go through all of these different phases. I've been heavily into country in the last little while.
Old Town Road.
Ooh, Shania.
I mean,
Shania's
no,
my jam. She's the
yeah,
only
no,
country.
Shania's great. Old Town. You know, I didn't think that was country
That's
when
kind
I
of
first heard it,
Yeah.
because it's a mix. It's like country.
She's more
and a bit
poppy,
of rap.
right?
Yeah.
Shania Twain.
Pop country.
It's definitely
Yeah.
pop,
I mean,
yeah,
at the
that's
time.
pop country.
At
At
that
the
time,
time.
yeah.
It's like early like Taylor Swift.
Have you heard her
Yeah.
actual country stuff? It's pretty country.
I
Like,
haven't,
actually.
I haven't. I've been listening to a lot of Chris Stapleton,
Mm.
and there's it's really popular on YouTube now. It's I love watching black people react to Chris Stapleton on
Oh.
YouTube.
'Cause
It's like a pastime that I love. I love to watch.
Wow.
It's a thing. I don't know, but people reacting to Chris Stapleton, especially having not heard him whatsoever, it's funny.
It's when they realize who's
He's
singing,
He's
right?
an amazing singer. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
he's so good. But yeah, like I listen to different types of music during certain phases.
Mm.
Country is something I've been listening to quite a bit. I don't know, jazz, I guess, would be the other one.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, jazz.
Jazz is so good if you want some rhythmic complexity. If you listen to the bass line.
Yeah, like
Man, the
Ooh.
percussionists in jazz.
Yeah,
what
jazz
the fuck is
drumming
going
is
on?
like-
here?
Especially when a
Whoa.
soloist
yes.
just ripping their line. Oh
Yeah.
god, it's so good.
jazz. Yeah,
Jazz.
Jazz is hard.
jazz is
It
very
is.
difficult.
Jazz is
Absolutely.
super hard. I think there was like one kid in the entire music program who like got a job as a jazz pianist at a casino.
Very impressive.
nice.
That shit is
Yeah.
That's impressive.
hard. And he
Mhm.
was a first year.
Damn.
First
And
year.
and it's super well paid, I think.
Mhm.
And he was the only one who got into it. And there's only one jazz violinist at our school too, and she was just high in demand for like everything non-classical.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I always
Cool.
wanted to learn the southern style like pianist forms.
What do you mean by that?
What the fuck were they called? There's two major ones, but there's all these other sub styles. Shit, I'm gonna have to search it up. You guys go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say, sorry. You guys ever have that emo phase when all the
Oh,
emo
yeah.
song,
Oh, yeah.
emo artists?
that was my Breaking
appearing?
Benjamin phase.
Yeah, I like Simple
Yeah.
Plan.
Simple Plan.
Yeah.
You guys
My
know
Chemical Romance.
My Chemical
Cool, yeah,
Romance.
Cool.
Yes,
Good
yes.
Good Charlotte. Good
My
Charlotte.
jam.
Anybody?
Good Charlotte.
Yeah, Good Charlotte.
Yes.
What about Silverstein?
Nope. I don't.
They're. I think these are more like. I think They're more popular in America.
Evanescence.
Yes,
Oh,
Evanescence.
Evanescence
of course,
was
yeah.
for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Fall Out Boys. you know.
Yeah.
Fall Out Boy. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, every now and then I'll have a good
Some
good
41.
Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Linkin Park. Oh, rest in peace, Chester.
Green
Yeah, rest in
Day.
Green Day was
Green
kind
Day.
of
Green Day kinda.
kind of
Blink.
Green Day
But
was
Blink-
definitely
Blink-182.
They were
Yeah.
more like alternative, right?
Yes.
You know,
Yeah,
Sum
that's true.
41, Green Day, Blink-182.
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
those stuff. Yeah. The days.
Green Day had phases.
That's
Yes.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Goo Goo Dolls.
Goo Goo Dolls.
That's a good-
Iris.
Oh,
yes.
Iris, yeah.
Iris.
Great song. Great song.
Have you guys seen that video of them performing?
In the rain.
1996.
rain?
The
Yeah.
rain on the stage.
1997.
Oh my god, that
That-
is so good.
That
1996.
hits the field.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, it matches the
Yes.
song perfectly.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
So-
exactly.
I'm glad you brought that up. I was watching the interview with your boy. I think his name was John, right? John something, the lead singer. So, anyways, he's
No clue.
not actually musically trained at all. He's like
Really?
he just picked it up playing guitar, and then he played with a bunch of musically trained people, and he was kind of explaining that it's like a privilege to work with these guys because it's like they know all about music,
Mhm.
and he's just this guy trying to make it big with their band. So anyways, during that time, that was like kind of their last big tour because like the movie was big, the song was big, everything was like it was happening,
Wait,
right?
which movie is this?
What's it called? City of Angels, Nicolas Cage, I think. So that song
Classic.
that song was for that, right? So that's how they got their fame. So anyways, that concert you're talking about, what had to happen was obviously you guys saw the rain. So because of all the rain, they were being told by all the organizers, okay, we're gonna have to shut it down.
Wow.
And right when they said that, he looked at him and was like, no, this is it. this is the perfect moment for this fucking song.
Mhm.
And yeah, like what a better,
Yeah, like
there's no other better moment than that. I was like, whoa, dude.
the fans got all excited and
Yeah, that was kind
Oh
of
my God.
interesting fact, I guess, about
yeah,
that.
that's cool. I really enjoyed that video.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
pretty
it's a good
sick.
video.
It's pretty sick.
It's a good video for sure. Yeah. So what's on our list here?
Trump not conceding.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lol.
Trump does not
That's-
want to go, eh?
He doesn't.
Wow. Wow.
He's got attachment issues. He just doesn't want to let go.
Yeah.
I like that photo of him grabbing onto the American flag. It looks like he just doesn't want to go.
Oh man.
He's a child. I was talking to someone who's just like, adults are all just children. They're just very large children with adult privileges.
Yep.
And we never learn. We never grow up. We just learn to take advantage of privileges. And
Talk
he
about
is-
humans.
humans
in general.
humans in
Yeah.
general like to take advantage of everything.
Yeah.
But I think with Trump, he's just the epitome of man-child, I guess.
I like some of those there's like comments about people just making fun of him, like, oh, you're not a self-made person, blah 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 blah. And
He's not. He is as self-made as Kylie Jenner is a self-made billionaire.
And I remember, I don't know if you guys remember, there was like an interview. They asked him, "Oh, how did you start out?" It's like, "Oh yeah, I came from nothing. I asked my dad for $1 million, and then
Oh
I
my
started a
God.
company." I'm like, "How is that from
Definitely
nothing?
Self-made. Yeah, definitely self-made.
How is
Yeah.
that from nothing?" What?
He
like,
self-made
nice.
the courage to ask for that $1 million.
Yeah, that
Yes.
takes a lot.
That takes a lot.
The courage is
Ah,
self-made.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a lot of
Lot.
courage and
Okay.
bravery right there.
In the worst.
Not everyone can ask their parents for that.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have turned out really bad. And be like,
Exactly.
no,
They could have
Yeah.
said the worst thing ever, which is
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Then what do you do?
the worst.
Then
thing.
what do you do? Yeah.
What do you do at that
you
point?
you just live an ordinary life? What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
An
no.
ordinary life in a mansion.
In a mansion?
no.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, poor them.
For them.
Yeah. Must be nice though, huh?
Yeah.
Must be nice. Yeah.
Hey, fireworks, by the way.
Oh, did you last week?
Anybody play with fireworks on Halloween?
Was it last week?
Those
No,
That was like 2
because
weeks ago.
my
No,
fingers
it's
are
2 weeks ago.
quite
Exactly 2
important
weeks ago.
2
to
weeks.
me.
Yeah.
I
They're
would
wh-
like to keep my
Why-
thumb and
Oh, your
fingers intact.
phalanges.
My
Your
phalanges. I
Well,
do need all 10
Your
of
fingers
my
help you do things. So,
phalanges.
Your fingers help you do things.
yeah, they allow you to operate.
Mm.
They allow you to
Mhm.
use more fireworks.
Mhm.
Exactly. Roman candle fight. Here we go.
Did you guys ever do that? Roman candle fights when you were younger?
No, I
What-
did
what-
not touch that shit.
Oh, actually?
I only threw firecrackers at people.
I
I
mean,
mean,
what
is that?
at the floor, at the floor, at the floor,
Yeah, people.
at the floor.
Did you?
I don't know what that is.
It's well, they're
You know, firecrackers.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
What do you do with them?
what is it called?
Roman candles.
That's
Roman
not a firecracker.
Isn't that? Is it firework?
It's a firework.
Fireworks. Sorry.
Mighty Mites. Mighty Mites is one of them.
Oh, is
Cherry
this a brand?
bombs.
Is this a brand?
Types of
They're the type of
firecrackers.
fireworks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Roman candles are the ones that would shoot out these little balls.
Mm.
Like super
Oh.
hot on fireballs.
And you can hold them like handheld.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you can shoot people with it. Okay,
you
I
would get in trouble for that.
Oh,
yeah.
those is it? Those that just shoots multiple shots in a row.
Yeah, multiple.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
You play with
Yeah.
fireworks? Like when you're younger?
Growing up, I always did. I think every festive celebration we kind of play with fireworks, mostly in like
Mm.
Chinese New Year.
Okay, yeah.
And there's always fireworks, but we end up just trying to burn something. You know what I mean? Like start a fire or something. It's never about the fireworks.
Burn the cross.
Burn it.
You
Whoa.
burn the cross when you go in someone's lawn and you
And then when
just
you
burn
hear-
a cross.
yeah.
And,
And when you hear the sirens, you start running. That's how it is.
my God.
Yeah, that's how you live in Asia. And
Well,
survive.
here too. I mean, I remember growing up, and my friends and I would light fireworks and get into all kinds of trouble, and then we'd have to run away. Not necessarily by cops, but by
Yeah,
It's people around
people
you?
like
Parents?
people. Yeah, you know,
who are
people.
unhappy about the.
Well, yeah, when it's like 2:00 in the morning and you're
Sound,
lighting fireworks in front of someone's
Yeah,
front
yeah.
lawn,
Can
they're
you
not too
blame
thrilled
them?
about it. Yeah.
M80, ha ha ha.
Take that.
You hear it from like
Now I'm the
5
guy
kilometers.
that's and I'm the guy that's like, get off my lawn. And yeah, I don't appreciate it. But it was fun at the time.
That
It
was
was-
so you guys notice if you drive around Halloween, or what was it? Yeah, Halloween night. People like letting off fireworks on the street. I'm like,
Yeah.
what
It's
is
like 4th of
Yeah, yeah.
July.
idiot?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was so smoky. Like we couldn't see anything on the road.
Yes.
I thought it was
pretty
fog.
smoky. Oh yeah, I thought it was fog too.
And when you wind the windows down, you just smell smoke.
You know, one of the worst
like
things is
powder.
I was at the park not too long ago, and when you walk along the grass, all you'll see are the casings from all the
Yeah.
exploded fireworks.
Yeah, I
You
live
notice
in
that?
between 2 parks.
Yeah.
I saw that.
And
You
it's
must have had
just,
fun.
I'm like a 90-year-old when it comes to the sleep schedule. So I'm like
Oh,
trying to
no.
sleep at 10 p.m. And then there are just like people firing shit
Yeah.
from the front of my house and the back of my house, in the alley, in the parks. And I just want to fucking sleep. Like I've dealt with like
Exactly.
customers all day. I've dragged kids' asses trying to get them to practice, and I just want to get some sleep. And
It sounds like a war zone, right?
firing shit.
I,
Yeah.
yeah, honestly,
Sounds like you
It
need
sounds
a-
like a war
it really
zone.
did.
you need noise canceling headphones
Yeah.
that like it's like a helmet.
It's super
You
annoying.
should just wear a helmet.
Just wear.
Better safe than
uh,
sorry.
the helicopter helmets. Those are pretty good.
Right, right.
Yeah.
That muff your ears. And,
Yeah, but
and
nobody
really-
can
The
sleep
over
wearing
ears
those.
one,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you're
you
right.
can't turn
Might
your
hurt
head.
neck.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. But you're safe when you're asleep.
That's true. You won't die from a
I
missile
don't know.
barrage.
Like, what if the alarm goes off or something, the fire alarm, and when there's an actual fire.
Well, when you run out and you
Then you
trip
can't
and you
hear
fall, you hit your head, you're fine. You get back up again.
Yeah.
Wow,
Right.
life lessons from.
Yeah.
R-
How did I learn
Ronaldo.
that? Let's just not get into that.
Life experience.
Life experience.
Something like that.
Sounds good. Oh, retreats.
Yeah. You guys-
Speaking of
What's that?
retreats,
I haven't been on one in a while.
You haven't been on one?
No, it's
Never?
been a year, yeah.
From school? No, from school.
Oh, from school.
So, okay, so when I went to school, I went to a
School.
private school,
Yeah.
and I've been on retreats. Have you guys ever been on any kind of retreat with like your high school mates?
Oh, I see
back
what
then,
you're talking about.
right?
I used to go on church retreats.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
are
those were
fun.
holy.
Those sound lit.
Bible studies every morning, Bible studies after dinner, prayers at every meal,
Party all day,
okay.
all night.
talking about the
Mhm.
good Lord Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I went home and I've never wanted to be a Satanist more than I had coming back from a church retreat.
But
Damn.
did you learn anything about
Jesus.
Jesus and the
The
God
good
and,
Lord
like, all that stuff?
Jesus
Yeah.
has failed me so many times. I go for the free food.
Whoa.
Well, the food's okay, right?
The food was not bad.
Yeah.
Wait, where are these retreats?
And did you
usually?
go like?
Why are
yeah,
you- do
did
you wanna
go-
sign up?
So
You and I?
so the retreats in
was
high
thinking about it
school,
now.
they were
I hear food.
the retreats that we went to in like during high school times, like for like church fellowship and shit. We went to Chilliwack at Captain Cheris,
Okay, yeah.
and that
Okay.
was when all the shit went down. Like all the girls talking about, oh my god, this boy like wanted to meet me at like 10 p.m. Oh my god, he
Ooh,
hugged me for
scandalous.
like
What?
5 minutes.
5
Oh my
minutes.
god, he held my
Wait, what?
hand. Just
Yeah.
like shit like that, and like so much
That's-
shit would happen in like 4 days
Yeah.
that would just have like just conversation about it for the rest of the year.
That's not a bad deal.
that
Yeah,
sounds
but when
lovely.
you're like
Yeah.
ninth wheeling and you're like constantly getting friend zoned,
Oh.
and all the guys that you like choose your cute other girlfriends because you're not cute enough. It gets kind of old by like the 4th year. You know, just watching
Had
your
enough,
friends,
Just enough.
watching your friends deal with shit with guys who friend zoned you. You're like, oh,
But how was the food?
I understand.
the food was okay.
Do
you
you
know?
That made
remember-
up for it.
The food was good.
Do you remember what you had?
So it worked. It worked out
It
well.
was
Yeah.
it was kind of worth it. It was worth
Yeah.
the gossip.
Mm.
I just kind of like watching the whole time.
Eating a steak while watching it unfold.
Well, not
That's-
steak. We're poor AF. We had like chili.
Ooh,
We
chili.
had-
Chili
Uh,
sounds
good.
amazing.
Chili's amazing.
Yeah,
I
chili
go for
was
chili
good.
right
Good.
now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like typical like
Yeah,
cat food.
Wendy's, easy.
Cat
Wendy's
food?
balls go in your
No,
mouth.
it's not cat food.
Oh, and during these retreats,
It's good food.
it was like it was so rowdy. People were looking forward to it so much because we would have water fights and people would get soaked. And back when you're at
Wow.
church,
Yeah,
oh my
you
god,
don't get
that's
soaked.
rebellious.
the
No.
girls would be like, oh my god, you can see this guy's abs through his
Whoa.
shirt.
Oh,
So
the
that was-
girls are saying that.
Oh,
The
shit.
girls are
No
saying that.
way.
I'm
That's-
actually thinking about that.
and
It
there was-
sounds like
and
you
there
guys are
was
getting
an-
baptized
there
left,
was
right, and center. That's what that sounds like.
There was an outdoor pool,
Sprinkler.
and the girls would get so excited when
holy
the guys
sprinkler.
took off their shirts. They're like, "Oh my god, did you see this guy's abs?" But the girls would have to wear t-shirts over their swimsuits.
Okay.
But the guys were okay with just their swim
Oh.
trunks.
What
so,
a hypocrisy, eh?
so all the
Hypocrisy.
girls were trying to, wear white t-shirts to show off a little something.
Wow.
Okay.
A little something, something.
Everyone's trying to show off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
except for
jeez.
me. I had nothing to show. So
So
I
you
just-
were black,
By your holiness.
everything.
That's why you need
nothing to
Yeah.
show but my faith in God.
Yes. That's why you needed to
And
show.
my plate
Praise
of
the
food.
So
Lord.
I wore black t-shirts and a one-piece swimsuit.
You didn't even wear like a swimsuit. You just
I wore a
walked in
swim
with clothes
cap
on.
too.
You just wore your
Swim
clothes
cap.
and walked
Jeans,
into
jeans are too tight. Sweatpants and all.
in the pool.
Inside the pool, I almost drowned.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I can't tell if you're serious or.
Is your was your swimsuit like? Was it black and had like a cross at the middle?
And
Was
then
it
did
very
it have a
religious?
hood?
No,
on
you
top
see,
and
that's like
What?
that's too like movie-esque. That looks like I'm
Mocking.
like a Satanist or something. I had those gold pins.
Ooh.
Those gold cross pins that you can pin onto your clothing. I brought that shit with me everywhere.
Gold
What?
cross pins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Nah, JK. I was like the most non-believer at church.
That's okay.
I just went for the gossip and the food.
But you have the cross, the wooden cross.
I did not even have the cross.
Oh,
You had a
threw it
Bible.
away.
though. You had a Bible.
You burned it?
I had a Bible. I
You
had
had a Bible.
two Bibles.
Yeah, two Bibles.
I had two
So that's
Two
pretty.
Bibles.
That's pretty good.
Wow, two Bibles
One,
like
I
Pretty
had
holy.
a pocket Bible and
Definitely
then a
Satanist.
Bible with pictures in it because that was the only thing that kept
picture
me
Bible.
alive.
Whoa.
You had a picture Bible? What?
Well, because I was in like 5th grade. Okay.
Yeah. So
the
you-
only thing that kept me awake during Bible studies were pictures.
Did you? Was it like a coloring book or?
Nah,
I
it
don't
was just
think-
like poorly photoshopped pictures of like Jesus feeding the 500
Kids,
Oh,
Oh,
man.
okay.
with like fish and bread.
Need a better.
And I would
graphic
sit there
designer.
staring at these pictures, critiquing how poorly it was photoshopped.
Wow.
It's probably done by like the pastor or something.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Our pastor. I can't. Oh, don't even get.
You're
me started
grade
on our
8
pastor.
when this happened.
Hmm?
You were grade 8 when all of this happened.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Grade
Damn.
8, grade 9, and grade 10. It was rowdy. Don't go to church camp, guys.
Go to church camp.
Do
Go to
not-
church camp for the
don't,
food, then leave.
Don't fucking go
Yeah.
to church camp.
Go to church camp for the food and gossip.
And
Ooh.
abs.
You know-
All the
ooh.
gossip.
And abs.
All the abs, but those abs were on like skinny
All the
boys,
abs?
so it didn't even count.
Okay, never mind. Don't go.
So all church boy has abs.
Only a very select few.
A select few of church boys.
Very
have abs.
select few.
All right.
They're holy and sexy.
We do not endorse pedophilia.
Holy and sexy do not go well hand in hand.
Don't
yeah,
say
I
that.
don't think so.
Wait, who's sexy?
Okay.
pastor?
Anyways,
Oh, okay,
moving
moving on, all right.
from church camp. So what do we have next? Oh, why do we have singing lessons here?
Because
Humana,
you're
humana,
going to start
humana.
singing. And we're going to try to harmonize.
Hey,
I think we can. I think Val and I can actually harmonize because you've got a good music.
What?
Okay,
sense.
I guess.
Yo, drop the beat.
Okay.
just
I
do
guess.
it.
So if
let's
I give
do our
you
own thing
if I
then.
give you a note, or if you give
Just
me
do-
a note, I can harmonize on top of that.
Okay.
That was
Change
great
it
while
on
it
you.
lasted.
I changed it on you there.
Amazing.
It was
Amazing,
great
guys,
while it
amazing.
lasted.
That was well
That
done.
was something
Honestly, I
else.
can't breathe because
sound like a
I'm
choir.
I ate too much today.
You ate too
I
much.
can't
It's
breathe
hard to
because
breathe
I
on
can't
it.
Wait, what do
breathe
you
when I
guys
drink.
eat today?
Oh yeah, shit. Did you eat, Brian?
Kinda.
What'd you have?
I forgot.
There's
Oh,
McDonald's downstairs.
no,
if you
no,
need
no, no.
McDonald's.
No,
I-
there isn't.
I had Indian food.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, you know what
Butter
I
chicken.
want? I
I
want
tapped that butter chicken.
Tasties.
That's where I came
Tasties?
from.
You went to
Came
Tasties
from
without
India?
me?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I was climbing. So
I hate you.
Oh, man.
where's Tasty?
I want to go to
Tasties
Tasties
in- Well, we could go. We still go right now.
right
Okay,
now.
please.
They're still open.
Yeah,
No,
but
actually,
I'm not
they're
hungry, though.
No, they're not. They're
Yeah, I'm not hungry
They're
at
not
all.
open.
yeah. What the fuck?
Tasties was amazing. Guys.
Wow, T4I. T4I, Brian.
What?
What the fuck?
What the?
What
Huh?
the fuck?
You have reached your profanity limit.
Yeah.
So,
anything from now on is just going to be a beep.
Oh,
So,
drat.
we don't have the button though. We don't have the button.
Oh, you guys match.
There we go.
Match pitch.
Yep. See, that's all it takes, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna skip singing lessons.
Wait, I thought we were gonna do.
I think we've
Watch
already.
it. Come on.
I mean,
Teach her a thing.
retreats?
Teach us a
I
thing.
want. I want to know more about retreats, though.
Yeah.
Retreats.
You guys had
yes,
retreats, right?
Yes. Yes.
I had retreats
Yes.
in school. I think all of us did.
Yeah.
For sure.
How was yours?
Well, mine wasn't. It didn't have great food.
No abs.
No abs.
Oh.
Um,
Not
lots
good
of
food.
scary stories. We had lots of scary
Ooh.
stories.
Ooh,
I
I,
like
do
that, I
not
like
want to be a
that.
part of
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Well, I think they were all fake. It's like, oh, someone died in this cabin or whatever.
Oh, okay, okay.
But they were fun at the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was the highlight of my retreats. But
Nice.
it wasn't as significant as people dressing in white and jumping into pools.
Wait, what?
Mm.
Oh, never
White
mind.
t-shirts.
I was thinking.
White
Never mind. I was thinking
t-shirts,
something
bikinis.
totally
No,
off.
people dressing in white and lighting across.
Read my mind. Read my
That's what you were talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
We do not endorse any of that, guys.
No.
Anyways,
we do not support.
yeah, we are completely
We are all inclusive.
inclusive of
2020.
everybody.
Did-
That's why we like to joke about that shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
did
2020.
Everything should be approached with a lighthearted perspective.
and that was
Exactly.
just a note from our lawyer that we had to make sure.
Yes. Thanks, lawyer.
Thanks. Anyways, let's move on.
What games?
Oh, but Brian.
Oh, Brian.
You guys completely
Oh,
skipped me.
Brian.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what we do.
Well, because we're so used to you not being here.
Yeah, we yeah, exactly.
Okay. Moving on.
So no retreats.
Oh, no
okay.
retreats for you?
No, I have retreats.
Well,
Oh,
you-
okay.
Are they rowdy?
So-
Tell me they're rowdy.
Not really.
Wow, you boring.
Was it in Asia when you
It's
had
in
these
Asia. Yeah,
retreats?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Must be rowdy,
from
right?
Malaysia, yeah. I mean, in high school, we were talking about high school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's like private retreats, and then there's like school retreats.
Yeah.
And I mean, school retreats happened once, and
Okay.
we were like 12.
Oh, okay.
And they took us on a bus ride, on a ferry. It was that was good enough for me. Okay, I was happy with the ride to the destination.
Mm.
That was just fine by me.
A bit of your Malaysian accent came
Oh, wait,
out
what
right
happened
there.
after?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Your accent came out
Yeah,
there.
he came out.
What happened after?
What?
So you okay?
Oh yeah.
bus
So
and
we
then the
all
ferry.
like, they put us in a room with our friends, and we were all 12. You know what I mean? Like we don't know anything. And I remember having I remember one of so everyone's going through puberty, right? When you know where the story's going.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep going. This is a good start.
man.
And one of my friend, he likes to leave the door open when he showers because he feels insecure.
Oh, okay.
So, which is like kind of counterintuitive, you know. You keep the door
Yeah,
open.
why would you keep the door open if you're
insecure?
insecure about yourself?
Isn't it the
Maybe
opposite?
maybe
then?
you just said that.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a trap.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
He's shit.
So we would so we opened the door.
Of course you did. Yeah. Because that's the only thing that
And
you
we-
should do when you see that.
And we
The
looked
door's ajar.
and we looked inside and
and no one was in there.
we found a forest.
Oh.
A forest. Whoa.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Mm.
Oh
It was
no.
an enchanted forest. And anyways,
What?
moving
Did it
on
have
from the
animals
forest,
running through it?
There was no animals.
Wait, he's the same
Ah,
age as
okay.
you though.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yes, I know.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Okay. Maybe I should.
It was very interesting.
Maybe
Huh.
I
We
should.
were all like,
Wow.
"Oh, you were weird."
Wait, did you guys have
You were
forests too?
No.
Maybe
don't know.
I
Did
should
you?
leave
No, I don't
this
think so.
conversation.
I don't know. Let's all check.
Don't worry. No, we're moving on though. So.
Hey man, you're the one talking about girls looking at guys with
Yeah, but I'm not the one
Water dripping
talking
down your-
about.
6-packs.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with seeing the forest through.
Yeah, but we're all boys and we're not trying to look at it. We just saw it because the door was
Nah.
open. And then we wanted to find out more about it.
Just curious. Right?
Cheers.
So that
yeah.
was your
Those are-
one
those years.
memorable moment of your retreat.
It's not
No, he's not
memorable
done.
at
He's not
all.
done. He's
No,
not-
it's really not. I'm just saying that was one of the incidents that happened.
Interesting.
And
One
yeah,
of
it was
many.
One of many, and it was just something that I will never forget.
Oh, okay. So it's a
Yeah.
memorable
It's
moment.
a
The food was good.
Oh, it's good.
See,
yeah.
Food
yeah,
As
was
long
good,
as,
yeah,
the food,
food
as
was
long
good.
as the food's good, that's all
Yeah.
that matters.
I don't know. Girls were all afraid of it, so we didn't have girls who were excited to see our abs.
Maybe because you had none.
I had two.
Rolls or abs?
That's the same
Debatable.
thing.
Debatable.
Same thing in my books.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What games are you guys playing right now? You guys playing any games? In our first episode, we spoke of Phasmophobia,
Oh, God.
which is awesome. But are you guys playing any new games right now?
Yeah.
Black Ops just came out.
Barack Obama Ops.
Nope.
Cold War.
It's just called Black Ops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I'm
one.
playing Black Ops, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's really good, guys. I would sell it to you.
I don't game.
So
don't get
imagine
you.
this. 1981.
Picture it. 1981.
1981. You're in Berlin. And these two men have kidnapped your operatives
Operatives.
in Russia.
In
So
the
you
West.
set out on a plan to take out some guy named Asdar or some shit.
Asdar, really? That's his name? Asdar.
It's Ascar or some shit. I don't know.
Asgard.
So
Yep.
anyways, you set out in the beginning, and it's like action. It's like just action-packed, full gung-ho,
Like
80s
guns
action.
blazing, just going nuts.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
going nuts. You're hunting after people, figuring out clues. Actually, it's more than you think. If you know the Call of Duty franchise, you're actually gonna be surprised because there's a lot of stealth levels.
Wait, let's just pause this right there.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Continue.
Oh yeah, shit. But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say much about the story. but
Okay, keep going.
Some of the mechanics include a lot of stealth. There's actually some puzzle solving. There's like code. It's light. It's very light, but it's not. I wouldn't say professional code breaking, but you have to actually decipher some kind of code.
Mm-hmm.
Not super complicated, but once you see it, you'll understand the code. So yeah, I mean, I like what they're doing with the campaign. Multiplayer is, multiplayer. If you've ever played Call of Duty, it's quite arena based,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have all your other standard stuff like Warzone, PUBG style, and then zombies. If you like zombies, you can kill a bunch of zombies with your friends. So I think it's a good game overall. The design's pretty good. Gun sounds are great.
And what score would you give it on base out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd probably give it I'd give it an 8.
8 out of 10. You heard it here,
Yeah.
folks. 8 out of 10. You heard it here
out of
first
10.
from Vel.
Black Ops.
Not
Black
even
Ops.
8.5. but
Not
just
even
8.
8.5, just 8 out of 10.
solid 8.
Is it a
Yep.
Vel approved?
It is approved.
Vel
Okay.
approved.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing right now, and yeah, I'll keep it at that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the only other person that plays is you. So
I haven't played a game in a while. The
Really?
last game I was
Haven't
actually
seen
playing
him
was
online.
Phasmophobia.
Yeah, it's
last
true.
time I
It's
played
true.
was probably Tetris.
Tetris.
damn.
Oh shit!
Oh
Wow.
Oh, wow. You guys
When?
are okay. Impressed by that.
When did
okay.
you play that?
Not hard to impress.
It's a hard
Nope.
game to play, man.
That
We
is a
have very
difficult
low
game.
standards for you.
Yeah.
That's why
Oh.
we're so easily impressed
Yeah.
by you.
Oh, you pressed some buttons.
Wh-
Very
which
very
which
good.
Tetris? I'm curious.
Tetris Battle. The one on Facebook.
Oh,
Like the
how
the
many-
free
how many-
game that's just there when you're bored.
Yeah. The one you play with your friends and you challenge them.
Okay,
how,
yeah.
How many
This
people?
was back
can
in
you-
like 2012 or something.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Wow.
You know they have a Tetris 99, right?
Tetris 9 now.
100 people versus each other at the same time. Kind of
That's-
ridiculous.
Have you seen like the world championship for Tetris?
It's intense.
pretty good.
No, it's
pretty good.
crazy.
It's nuts. I've
It's
seen it.
insane.
How do you can't even
I
see
can't
it.
even see it.
You can't even see
it
it.
just goes.
Instant. They already know. It's like, what?
Yeah,
How you do
Yeah.
that?
I'm struggling to even press the right buttons.
Yeah.
That's me. So,
It's crazy.
and I just like fuck. Can't clear the rolls fast enough.
Get the Tetris.
But that's all I play. So
Well, if you want something even sadder, the last game I played was Sudoku.
that doesn't count.
Wait.
Is that
No,
even
we
a game?
we meant video. Okay, was it a video game Sudoku? Because there is a video game version of Sudoku.
No, it was a
The one-
Sudoku
It's the
app.
newspaper.
It's the sit
Okay.
in the bathroom with the book.
Ah.
Yeah.
Sudoku
Okay. Well,
open, yeah.
bitch, guess what? I can finish an expert level in 6 minutes.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I hate Sudoku because I suck at it.
You start to get used to it, and you come up with like tactics of filling it out.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, I
Okay,
could
so-
probably fill one out right now.
So what video? Okay, what video game was the last one you played that you remember?
Oh, it was a farming game.
Farm Simulator.
Farmville.
It was
Oh.
Harvest Moon. That was good
Harvest
shit.
Moon.
Ooh, classic.
Yo,
64.
Yo, I can sit there playing Harvest Moon for like 12 hours.
It's a really
Ooh.
it's a satisfying game.
Sorry, yeah.
Don't you
yeah,
think?
Continue. I've never
just
played.
saying.
Never played.
Oh, neither have I.
Never
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna do a Sudoku and see how fast I can do it right now.
Here we go, guys.
Keep
Sudoku,
keep
6
talking,
minutes.
guys.
Should we
I'll
just
join in the conversation.
keep-
1 year later.
No. Okay, I'm smart, guys. I swear.
2 years.
Hey,
So
Shut
she's
up,
gonna
Brian.
finish it by our season end.
Okay, expert level done.
Catch us in catch us next year, November 13th, same day.
Yep.
Same day.
She'll be finished.
She'll be done by
Oh
then.
my god, have some faith in me.
So if you guys don't hear from her, you know what she's doing.
I'm busy
Sudoku.
trying to prove myself.
She's got it. Guys.
Sudoku.
Okay. So dating apps.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yes.
I have to stop my
So
Sudoku for this topic.
We're all
No,
kind of
Sudoku.
on.
Sudoku.
I guess fair to say we're all kind of on dating apps on and off.
Oh my God.
Recently.
My Hinge has been so disappointing. So disappointing. Okay.
And
So all the men, all the guys.
Here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Ooh, I need another beer for this.
Yeah, I need a shot before we do this
Where
one.
Go
is
ahead,
the
guys.
shot? I don't have a beer here, so.
It's right there. Is that yours?
Buckle
It's
up.
Oh, it's in the Go ahead.
Okay. It's either my ideal Sunday
Is
is
hiking and
a
going for brunch.
brunch, going for hikes,
Mm-hmm.
just biking and happy hour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my simple pleasures in life is that first sip of coffee in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Clean sheets.
Not even clean sheets.
Dirty sheets. I enjoy dirty sheets.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And
That's
then it's
more
like,
uncommon one.
oh,
Yeah,
what
see?
I look
That's
for,
unique.
what I look for in a girl is for them to be genuine and to have like a sense of humor and just not take life seriously, you know? Like, oh, who the fuck hurt you? Like, what kind of girls have you dated? Like, have you even dated? Do you know what girls are like?
It's
No.
the most it sounds like the most generic.
Like,
It's
who
very.
the fuck? Why would you
Hey,
post
can you
such
stop screaming?
Yes,
such
you're yelling.
low standards?
Oh yeah, volume please.
Volume, please.
Sorry.
Volume.
I
Thank
get
you.
really triggered.
You're
by
getting
these
fucking
things.
triggered right now. This is intense.
We also might trigger the neighbors, but
Yeah.
that's okay,
Sorry.
guys.
Yeah.
You
Not
see,
really.
I don't realize how loud I
Not as
get
important.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I get it, right? I get it. Like it's kind of like
It peeves me the same way that
Yes.
it peeves the guys that the girls are like overly shy on dates and like don't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It's
Agree.
but what I'm trying to say also is like, are you guys seeing like a
Trend.
so it's exactly
Yeah.
a trend. There's like a trend of certain types of, I guess, girls, guys, but maybe it's just a trend of groups. You can kind of group them up. It's like you got the
Yeah,
hikers, the nature hiker people,
Yeah.
which is actually quite a bit.
It's like the mix of the nature hiking, brunch eating,
Yeah.
dog loving,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Workaholic.
workaholic.
Oh, I love the ones where it's like, so I've seen a few of
Greenpeace
them.
movement.
Okay, I have 3 jobs. I take care of my parents. I'm looking for somebody that is motivated, successful, all these things, right? And then it's like, okay, and I also do all these hobbies and blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, don't even message me if you don't have like whatever. It's like, okay, so you don't want to date
Yes,
anyone
I've seen that.
and you're just
yeah.
flaunting? What? I don't understand that sometimes. It's like, damn.
From girls, right?
But I think they just
Yeah.
don't know what they want, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Mm.
So,
I've had a couple of guys message me and they're like, "So, you looking for anything casual?"
Mhm.
I'm like, "There's a pandemic going on and you're talking to me about hooking up?"
Casual Zoom. Casual Zoom.
Yeah, you want to hook up over
Casual
Zoom?
Virtual, you know?
Yeah, virtual.
All virtual.
I don't understand them. It's just ugh.
But what are your personal experiences with dating apps, if you want to share. Recently,
Yeah, I'm good.
anything good? Anything funny? Anything?
Oh, have I told you guys about this one time I was just strolling through Tinder and this one guy messages me and he
Okay.
says, "Let's do sex."
Let's do sex.
Okay.
Just
In
let's,
those exact terms, he said.
yeah.
Wow.
Let's do sex.
Me
And-
want
And-
sex.
And I
Let's go.
responded. I was like, "Excuse me?" He was like, "Oh, sorry. Please, let's do the sex."
Hey, at least he was being polite, you
He's
know.
being nice.
Please, let's do
I
this.
Please.
just kind of looked at
Please
him.
and
I'm
thank
like,
you.
No, thank you.
Please no.
Please.
No, thank you. I hope you have a great day, and you
Oh, I
find
wished him
someone
good
who will
day.
happily find someone who wants to do the sex.
Was he? You think he was trying to be funny or just English?
No, I think he was actually being serious. He was just like, "Oh, okay," and he just like never responded.
I mean,
again.
you can appreciate the directness
Courage.
and
Yeah.
the courage.
Yeah.
Like, there's no beating around the bush
Yeah.
with that one. It's,
Exactly.
I do ask for people to just be straight up with me, though.
and
Yeah.
that's
I
and that's
guess-
exactly
Is that-
what that was.
Is that your
Yeah.
bio?
Yeah, please be straight up
Please be
with
straight
me.
up.
That's what it says on my Hinge. It's just like, don't play me. Just,
Don't play me.
Don't
just,
play me.
just
Just
Be
tell me
straight
what
up.
you want.
yeah, just be nice.
So he did what you asked for.
Yeah, he did.
No, but this was
exactly
on
what he said.
Tinder.
Oh.
That's my Hinge. But on
Oh.
Tinder, he was just like, "Let's do the sex."
Thus.
Ju-
Thus.
like specifically
sex.
the sex.
You had
The
to put
sex.
the in front of it.
Yeah, it was super weird.
Is he German?
Do you
He's
want
German.
to sex? No, I want to do
The
the sex. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see where
Oh
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
going.
yeah,
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
For sure, for sure. I had mistaken it for the other one, but you know, that one's good too. Yes.
Yes, the sex.
The sex.
Das sex. Saxophone.
Okay, so you guys really don't have like bad experiences on dating apps?
Yeah.
Oh, we have our bad experiences. I think it'd be better to
There's-
talk about the good experience.
Oh,
There's
my
no
God.
the sex
No, I'm
for
kidding.
sure.
There's definitely no the sex.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who gets the sex?
I mean,
like,
girls
all the
never
time?
send us
Not
the
not
sex.
many are
like,
like
no one
yeah.
does that.
Maybe you're just not impressive enough.
That might be one of the reasons.
Shots
I
fired.
think it just doesn't happen, honestly.
Yeah.
Very rare.
Hmm.
Like what? I've seen polyamorous girls that seem very open. The minute I mean, you know, there has to be both sides, unfortunately, in those apps. Even if you like them, they may not like you back anyways, so you don't even get a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I've seen some people like that. It's like, oh, okay, you're pretty open about your polyamorous thing. I was like, oh, it's interesting. I mean, you know, you say hi and you just wait for a reply.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I think that's kind of a, for me, I don't think I'd go into one of those relationships. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird for me. It's not my type of
Yeah.
thing. Has anybody ever
For
met
sure.
anybody like that? Because I don't think you guys
Ollie?
are polyamorous, right? Yeah. No, I haven't met
No.
anybody. I'm pretty sure no, that's a lie. I'm pretty sure I have met people like that, but they probably wouldn't say it to me. They probably wouldn't be open about it.
Let me
It's kind
check.
of a rare thing,
Hmm.
I guess.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Imagine having like 5 wives. Like
No.
you've seen those stories?
Yeah, I have. I'm not.
Of like is it Muslim culture does that? I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
I have
Uh,
had people like I've tried to turn away people. Like I used to go down to Wreck Beach all the time when I was at UBC,
Mhm.
and I've had this one old man come up and like try and hit on me, and I told him I was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm gay," and he was like, "Oh, have you and your girlfriend tried experimenting?" I'm like, "What the fuck? What the
Did you say?
fuck?"
Wow.
Did you say that, or you say yes, or no?
No, I
Or
was just
no,
like,
okay.
no, and we don't want to. He was like, oh, but you know, lesbians, they really appreciate like the experimentation. I'm like,
He would know.
No. And that went on for 20 minutes. I had to call one of my friends to come down and like help me out. And that was just just a really awful experience in general. Just getting harassed by someone because you told them they're gay, or you're gay. So don't tell creepy old men that you're a lesbian.
or they'll just
Or else.
or else.
yeah,
Or
or
else.
else.
Or else.
Speaking of gay,
What?
you guys ever seen Hard Gay,
No.
the Japanese guy?
Oh, I have.
Yes, actually, I have.
have
His,
not.
his
That's
story
a long
is
time ago.
his
His
story is
shit
pretty impressive though.
So funny.
For those of you that don't know who Hard Gay is, he is a comedian, actor in Japan, and he used to be a professional wrestler before he became Hard Gay. And times were tough, and he lost his wrestling gig, or there wasn't enough gigs. But if you check him on YouTube, you can see some of his antics. That's Hard Gay. He is on YouTube, and he is a Japanese comedian. He goes around and does skits on variety shows. I don't know if he's still around, honestly, because that's a tough gig.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, he's on YouTube,
Mm.
definitely.
I've never seen it.
He's
Yeah.
super funny.
It's actually pretty funny, yeah. Quite
Yeah.
charming sometimes.
Gotta check it out.
Harudoge.
Funny. It's just even funnier when it's like he's joking on the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, those are priceless.
Oh man, because the kids don't really know what's going on. It's just like, oh, what is going on?
Interesting.
So 2
Ooh, we just finished my
Oh.
Sudoku in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
It's pretty good.
Where was the 6
Took you
minutes?
10 minutes.
Were
Okay,
you-
this one is a little harder, okay?
Okay.
I'm also super drunk.
That's
And I'm
true.
also trying to be a part of this conversation. Don't judge
So
me.
two
Tell us more.
individuals.
Tell us more.
Two individuals have left us in the past 2 weeks. If you all know Alex Trebek from Jeopardy and
Mm.
Sean
Oh,
Connery,
yes.
the famous
R.I.P.,
actor
R.I.P.
from
Rip.
films such as Entrapment
Yeah.
and James Bond. Yes, they have gone, and
Well said.
I just like to say, I think Alex Trebek was a good guy, and I really liked his show. I used to watch it when I was a kid. So, yeah, it's pretty sad to see him go. But, he lived with cancer and all that stuff, and I understand it's hard. So, I mean, may he rest in peace.
Yes.
And Sean Connery, does anybody remember how he passed? Was it just he's old?
Sean Connery passed away, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think, in the Bahamas in his sleep.
Oh, okay. So
That's
he just
very peaceful.
What a way to
resting.
go.
In the Bahamas, too.
In the Bahamas.
In the
Wow, that's kinda
Bahamas.
nice.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, no, it's sad, obviously,
Yeah.
that he's gone, but he's...
Must have been relaxed.
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
yeah.
I remember actually, other than James Bond, I remember watching a movie. What was it? Murder on the Orient Express. I think he was in that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, the original.
The original,
obviously.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. And it's so he was so young in that movie, but
Mm.
he's a great actor. Yeah,
You're
That's
right.
good stuff.
He did pass away in his house in the Bahamas.
in the Bahamas, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yep.
That's cool.
How old was he?
He was 90.
Ooh, that's a good long life.
Yeah.
That's real good. Yeah.
I would not live any more than 90.
90
I
in
would
the
just be
Bahamas.
disappointed in the world if I was any older than 90.
We're all disappointed.
I'm already disappointed in the world.
We're disappointed in you right now. It took you 10 minutes to finish Sudoku, not 6.
There's always next time, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
next
it's
year.
Next time. I'll do
Next
better
year,
next time, I swear.
Maybe by season 2,
Maybe.
you'll have
Maybe,
enough
hopefully.
practice.
His wife said he
Oh,
had dementia.
Guys, it's about that time, actually.
What?
It's already 1:08. Hey, guys.
It's cocktail hour somewhere.
Oh,
yeah.
I think Hwata hour is adjourned. Some people are getting tired, but it's
I've
okay.
had one too many beers.
I'm ready to party. What are you guys
That
talking
is
about?
one big bottle of beer.
I'm ready to pre-drink and party.
Yeah, guys. Join us for the after party. We're gonna be streaming, not,
Nope, we're
On
not doing
Twitch.
any of that.
but
Definitely not doing
maybe
that.
one day. Maybe one day we will. We're gonna think about it, right, guys?
2021.
No.
I just want 2021 to be normal.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I just
Yeah,
want
I
a
don't think
normal
so.
2021. I just wish it just like resets like a video game.
No. It's just going to
Just
get
one
worse.
tough year.
Yeah.
Shh, don't jinx it.
Yeah, let's be hopeful, guys, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
Alrighty then. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Tuning in,
Thanks for having me, guys.
and this
Yeah.
is us signing off.
This is us signing off. Join us next time when we talk about we don't know yet, but you'll find out in the third episode.
Oh yeah.
Ha yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Bye.
Yeah, out.
Bye.